Welcome to this van tour of our Kunu layout on a 6-metre Ducato. This customer is going to be travelling around the UK and Europe and really wanted to be going off-grid for weeks at a time. She's added a few unique little upgrades, which is really nice, so let's check it out. On the outside of the van, we've got this awning added and this bug net in the sliding door. This is a new product from Van Essentials, and we think it's really nice when you're travelling areas that have mosquitoes to be able to keep them outside the van. On the roof, we've got a 585 watt solar panel, which has a massive solar yield to charge the leisure batteries so they can stay off grid. Underneath the van, we've got the fresh and the wastewater tanks, and also a 25 litre LPG tank so she can power her oven and boiler. One of the new features that we've put into this van for the very first time is this heavy duty mosquito net from Van Essentials. Essentially, it's like the removable one, but a bit more hard wearing, so it can deal with the mosquitoes up in Scotland. It's held up by these 3 toggle clips up here, and on one side it is a heavy duty zip, and on the other side, when you're going to be getting in and out of the van, it's magnetised so that you can access it quicker. Really nice product, and we think it's going to be really popular going forward. The customer's gone with 2 single cab seats up in the front and has added this passenger seat table as well, which is on a swing arm, so if you wanted to have it on the outside of the van, you can also do that. Behind the cab, we've got this purple thermal curtain here, which at night time pulls across and acts as a thermal blind and blacks out the living area as well. We've got our traditional style shower cubicle door, which has a full length mirror on the back of it and a couple of hooks for you to hang your towels or dressing gowns. And then inside the shower cubicle, she's opted for the Ducato panels on all 3 walls, which gives a really nice effect of marble. She's also added this little shower niche in the back for keeping her shower gels and things on that shelf. This customer has gone with the Nature's Head composting toilet, which is a really popular choice. It's really reliable for a composting toilet and allows you to go off-grid for weeks at a time without having to empty any chemicals at a campsite, which is what was happening with chemical toilets in the past. Behind the shower cubicle, we've got our kitchen area. This has overhead storage with touch sensitive downlighters and Blum top cupboard hinges which stay open automatically. You can put all your cookeryware and crockery up here, and the cupboards are magnetised to make sure that they stay closed when you're travelling. The actual worktop itself is a butcher block oak, which is our most popular worktop style, and because this has got LPG gas, the customer wanted to have a 3-hob gas burner and oven and grill, which is the triplex oven that we've got here. Again, a really nice appliance in your van conversion. We've got this large undermounted sink here in white, and the tap has got a pull-out hose and has got 2 settings, the standard stream or the shower setting, so you can get into those hard to reach areas when you're washing up. Below the worktop, we've got a cutlery drawer here with an oak dovetail drawer box and dividers. These are all on Blum Movento soft close drawer runners that will stand the test of time. The customer decided to move the bin from this cupboard here and has replaced it with these pantry baskets so she can store her dry goods in there. And running at low level, you might see some of the heat vents from the Truma boiler that act on a thermostat to keep the van warm. There's a large pots and pans drawer here, again on the soft close hinges. And below the sink, you've got some utilities to go onto this shelf. And the Truma combi boiler is behind that on the right hand side of the kitchen unit. A new feature this customer wanted to put into the van is a pull-out ladder above the fridge. Normally there's a drawer here, but we think the pull-out ladder works really well to increase the access into the bed space. We think it's a really smart design and ties in nicely with the rest of the van. One aspect of this build that we really like are these low-level LED strip lights. We've added these onto the Energy Solutions DC4 smart switch, which integrates into the touch display up on the Victron Turbo GX. These are now dimmable and can be controlled from your touchscreen themselves. So I click onto the smart switch panel and you can see I can turn both the lights on and off independently by pressing the switch. If I want to dim them, it just works like a slider. So I can slide them and you can see the LED dimming down there. The main lights are also on a dimmable switch, so we're able to dim the main lights as well. The seating area in the Kunu van has one fixed bed, which has got loads of storage in the bottom of it, and this moving seat box here. This can be fixed in position either as a bench or as a dinette on these low-level sliders here, and we really like the multi-function use. The table can be dropped and form a small child's bed as well, with these backrests forming a mattress. So a lot of customers really like the ability to sit opposite one another when they're eating or when they're playing games in the evening, and we really like how this seating setup allows for that. So the garage in the Kunu is really popular because you've got a lot of space to store your adventure gear, things like folding e-bikes, blow-up paddle boards and things like that. It also houses this utility cupboard here, which is all of your electrics. Now, this van has a full Victron setup with the Multi Plus here, which can power 600 watts continuously to the 3-pin sockets in the van. So you'll be able to have laptop chargers and things like that when you're off-grid. It has a 160 amp hour lithium battery from Roma. And like I said, everything is tied into the Victron Turbo GX, which displays on the touchscreen. And if you're connected to Wi-Fi, you can also monitor and control your system using your phone as well. To help cope with the additional load put in from a van conversion, we've upgraded the single leaf suspension on the back of this van to a twin leaf suspension, and also stiffened the coil springs on the front end as well. So that concludes this van tour of a Kunu layout on a Ducato. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and stay tuned for more van life content. I'll see you next time.